Today, Alex is adding a secret hiding spot to his base where he can hide his most valuable items. He will build his hiding space behind his enchanting area. Instead of using a door, Alex will build a 3x3 door which will open to reveal his hiding space. When closed, it will merely look like an enchanting area. He begins by clearing a 3-deep space behind the enchanting area and digging down and around the bookshelves to fit the redstone mechanism that will open and close the door. Rather than using a lever to open the door, Alex will use sound instead, specifically the sound of throwing a snowball. He will achieve this by using a calibrated skulk sensor connected to a T flip-flop. The ingredients required to make the door are listed here. Alex begins by placing the stone, dropper, and observers as presented here. He next places redstone dust, 2 observers, 2 sticky pistons, a downward-facing regular piston, and stone. On the 3rd level, Alex places redstone dust, stone, bookshelves, sticky piston, and an observer. On the 4th level, he places an observer, bookshelves, and a sticky piston. On the next 2 levels, he places 2 sticky pistons and bookshelves as presented. Above this, he adds a dropper, stone, observer, and adds oak planks and a bookshelf to complete the top of the open door. The door is almost built. He adds redstone dust, stone, 2 observers, and a downward-facing sticky piston above the door. Above this, Alex adds stone and 2 redstone repeaters. Note that the repeater next to the stone is set to 4 ticks. Another downward-facing sticky piston is placed over the first one and an observer next to the sticky piston. With that, the 3x3 door is done. To open and close the door, the top-level stone needs to be turned on. This can be done with a lever as demonstrated here. The reason this design is elegant is that it is only 1 block thick. This makes it easy to place in any design where such a door is needed. Next, as Alex would like to trigger the opening and closing of the door with the throw of a snowball, Alex replaces the stone with a target block instead. From there, he extends stone to add the sound-triggered on-off switch for the door. He starts by adding a lectern followed by a comparator, which will read the redstone signal of the lectern. The redstone signal strength is set by using a book and quill and writing in the first 7 pages, placing the book on the lectern and opening it to page 2. Once this is done, a calibrated sensor, which is facing to the comparator, is added. The skulk sensor is now calibrated to go off to certain noises. A repeater is placed next to the calibrated skulk sensor to capture when the sensor is triggered, and it faces into a copper bulb, the smallest and most effective T flip-flop in the game. A comparator is placed after the copper bulb to identify when the copper bulb is turned on, and then a redstone dust and repeater is added. The build is done, and it's time to test it. Alex throws a snowball near the sensor, which correctly triggers and causes the door to close. Throwing a snowball again opens the door. It works. Now that Alex knows it works, he rebuilds the same machine behind his enchanting area. Once complete, he tests the mechanism again to make sure he didn't make any mistakes. A snow golem stands nearby. Whenever Alex needs snowballs to throw, once he sees that it functions correctly, Alex adds the secret room behind the enchanting area and adds a chest to store his most treasured items. It's done. Alex has successfully built his first secret hiding place. Join Alex and make your own secret passages and hiding places. We can't wait to see your build.